And this is where I knew I messed up. I was just ready to give birth, ready to push this baby out. But I'm not going to give it to you just like that. I'm going to start from the beginning. It all started Christmas Eve. I was feeling myself, taking snaps, had my red lipstick on, had my Victoria's Secret pink onesie on. I was really feeling myself that night. I was like, oh, I can't go see me. I gotta do my eyebrows, gotta put my lashes on, I take some natural pictures with some lip gloss on only. Then I got to get some angles with the baby in my stomach. At this point is when I couldn't sleep. I realized I kept waking up. So I said, you know what? Let me just keep taking selfies. And I changed my clothes because I had like a pregnancy problem. You know, if you ever been pregnant, you know what I mean. And at this point, I was getting contractions too often. And it was to the point that I couldn't sleep through them. Where when I had Braxton his contractions, I could sleep right through it and no problem. But this time I couldn't. So I told my boyfriend, we gotta go to the hospital. I feel like it's about to go down.
And this man.
So he takes me.
Wow. That was really cool. Wow.
He gets on my nerves and it's being really rude. Then stupid stuff.
Constant contractions. He just slammed on his brakes.
He must not know that that's when women talk the most shit. When in labor. So I jam to ease the pain away. Paying attention to the music. Oh yeah, guys, and this is around 8 o'clock. My mom took before we left. My mom said, "Make sure you go get something to eat, Makeda. Make sure you get something to eat." I said, "Oh, we're gonna be out of there in no time." So I said, "You know what? I'm not gonna stop looking to eat." Had I had known we was gonna be in the hospital for that long, I would have got something to eat. But as you'll see, when I get there, I can't eat from the time I get there on. At this time, the pain is out of 6. But my music is on, you know, so I'm alright. My tunes.
It is right there, City Tri-State area. What I told him, huh?
And he put his shades on to block the sun out, thinking he's cold and whatnot. Nah, my song was the plan of my phone.
We in the city on that, looking for a biddy on that. Y'all ain't getting money, top this. I've been running gold, talking hot. No more stars, Jackie Chan.
Let me see the geese on the side of the road.
Black ducks. And that's ducks, they geese.
Oh, good jam.
Cause I'm feeling the juju. I wanna touch it to you, baby. You can have it to you, baby. You know I got this to you, baby. I love you.
Now we finally get to the hospital. They hooked me up to the machine so they could keep track of the baby's heart rate and my heart rate, and also my contractions. Keep track of the contractions. He was bothering me all that morning, so I had to let him back. Here come that contraction. I feel it. Shit. That pain was ridiculous. Still at a 6 though. You don't bring people nowhere. It's not on your bed. This ain't even my bed yet. This is my check. He had the nerve to lay on me like as if I didn't have a whole baby in my stomach.
No, but if you're leaning on it, it's going to change the release pressure.
the baby's heart rate. He thinks he can do whatever, and now he's trying to sweep my butt. Okay, trying to sweep my butt. So fresh. No. Yeah, that was the thing on my finger, was to keep track of my heart rate.
But if you can see the biggest spot you got on your face right now, she had the biggest spot. She cheesy. She like that shit. She like that shit. She like right about.
No, I did not. He would have it. Not smiling.
You're smiling? You're smiling? Yeah.
When people say you're not smiling, trying to make you smile because they smiling at you, and then think you're going to stop out. No, why? Get out. And then touch him. Oh, just trying to take sneak peeks at me. Like you ain't getting enough already. At this point, they still monitoring everything, our heart rate, the baby's heart rate, and my contractions. And they're basically figuring out if they're going to keep me or not. He's too spoiled. And then he's trying to give me still gloves. Don't for him. Gloves back. He needs to put his car back there, yo. Housing workers, man.
What?
Housing workers. I start crying soon. Leave me alone. Apparently, I'm bullshitting that I just want to sit in a hospital bed and act like I have pain. So they said they're gonna keep me, and because they said they're gonna keep me, I am so excited. Because I'm like, I'm gonna have a Christmas baby. You're gonna be like,
Yo, start recording me. I love texting me.
At the time, I still had my eyelashes on from last night. Oh, this is the part where I got to the IV. Now, let me tell you, that hurt like everything. Like, it hurt so bad. I never had an IV before. I've never really been hospitalized. But it was hurting. Then they had me stand up. After this, giving me the IV, and I'm having congestion, they had to move me to another room. So the lady's about to come and she's about to tell me that she's going to move me to another room.
What's that mean? Are you crying?
Oh, that's just my annoying boyfriend. My annoying cute boyfriend.
Why are you recording yourself brief?
Now we finally got moved to the room, the labor room. It's all cool in there, fresh. I'm thinking maybe I might be staying in here. And now he's getting all comfortable. Like he's at his house or something. The nerve of him.
You see this picture?
The nerve of him.
At the moment, no.
So you want to have a baby?
I believe at this point I really got my epidural because I had the pain and I didn't want to have really harsh pains, and then they had to stick the needle in my back and I had to stay still because I was not going to be able to stay still with all that pain. He's still messing with that damn chair, trying to get comfortable. Yeah, I'm recording you. So comfortable, like as if he's the one about to give birth. Now they had gave me the oxygen. Now I'm like at that point, I'm like, why they giving me oxygen? I'm breathing perfectly fine. I'm like, I can take selfies and all that. Like, I'm in pain, but I'm not in that much pain that I can't take selfies and breathe. At this point, I realized why they gave me the oxygen. At this point, I could barely breathe. I could barely catch my breath. It's hot. Like, it went from like 30 degrees in there to like 70 real quick. My mom had to give me a wet towel and wet it with cold water and put it on my forehead. Then my lips started dehydrating, so they had to wipe my lips. My mom, my sister had to wipe my lips, put Vaseline all over it. And as you can see right by my side is my boyfriend. Yeah, and at this part of the video, I'm showing you what they had entered inside me because I wasn't dilating, so they had to put this inside me to make me dilate, to open up so I could push the baby out, because in order for me to push the baby out, that'd be 10 centimeters. So at that point, they put that in me. And they also put a catheter inside me so that when I urine, that it could go through a tube and into a bag instead of me peeing all over myself or having to get up to go to the bathroom. But at this point, I'm like having a hard time breathing. I'm in lots of pain, and they tell me I have to stay on my side so that the baby's heart rate won't drop, because every time I let my back go turn over, the baby's heart rate drops. And then they want me to keep this oxygen on, but I feel like it's making me lose my breath even more. So I'm just over it at this point. And it's still early at this point.
Hold on.
I keep trying to turn to my back so that I won't feel the pain.
You gotta turn back to your
To show
side.
people. I want to tell me to turn to my side. I'm in pain like crazy. And my mom was like, breathe. Because when you're in pain, it's hard for you to breathe. And I never realized that until then. So I'm trying to breathe for my baby. And they're telling me that if his heart rate drops too much, then I'm going to have to get an emergency C-section to get him out faster. I'm like, oh no, I can't do that. Somewhere in between these videos, you gotta turn, but the pain is so bad. Like, I don't want to. Like, I just want to open my legs and push. I'm serious.
Yeah, it's on your side.
There they go, telling me I gotta sit on my side. I'm just so over this whole experience at this point. Somewhere in between. So now, let me skip this part. But at this time, they had checked in to see if I dilated more. They said to me, all I dilated was 7 centimeters. So I can't push. So now at this point, I'm upset. Because the lady, every time she checks me and I'm not ready, she goes across the hall to another room. And then I'm trying to call her to like tell her that I'm in pain. Like, I feel him pushing down. And she'll say, and the mom be like, oh, she's in the other room. What's you mean she's in the other room helping deliver another baby? No, she could be here for me. If y'all heard the way I spoke to the lady when she came inside, I was like, no, you cannot leave me. And at that point, I thought I was ready to push. When I started pushing, I wanted to stop. But then finally, my baby came into the room, and I was so happy. He was so cute. And he was alive. And I didn't notice that he had came out with the cord around his neck. And he had swallowed some of his poop inside my stomach, so they had to take it to NICU and keep him in there for a while. It was so hard for me not to have him for those 2 days I was in the hospital, but I knew they was making him better, and he had to give him a blood transfusion. But I mean, it was all worth it, because now my babies are healthy. He's okay, smiling every day, and that was the best experience of my life.
Ooh, and I almost forgot. The quote of the week is, every family has a story. Welcome to ours.